Taurus gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever it is in your charts. Welcome in, unclelspeaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. Come on in, y'all. I'll give you a few minutes, then I'll get started. Live and direct, y'all. Live and direct. I wasn't going to get on tonight. Ears is going off, so maybe a message that's needed to come out. You'll see what we got going on. Lady Blurred, how you doing? Feeling good now? What up, Grounded Beauty? Pull the table back, it's bumping the camera. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm earlier. Late night ones just be by coincidence. I don't be planning it. I just be up. I just be up, y'all. What up, Kels? Jessica? Mm. I appreciate you. All right, we have movement, choices, and decisions. Maybe there's a need for patience with this temperance card. Maybe a time for healing, some balance. Do y'all have somebody that's trying to control you? Is somebody being controlling? Or is this you? I got authority here, which means the person that's trying to be in control. Or are you trying to take control over certain aspects of yourself? Is that what this is? Because I got the devil here. Which usually represents lust, temptation, wanting too much of the wrong thing, jealousy, anger, a soul tie. Are you trying to control your worst instincts? Is that what this Ace of Wands is about with this devil? That's like a lot of fucking typically. Is somebody trying to control you through sex? Or are you just trying to get control of yourself? And not make bad horny decisions? This also represents addictions. Somebody got a sex addiction and you're trying to... Oh, Lord. Y'all ain't gonna admit it. Y'all ain't gonna admit it. Yeah, okay. Y'all ain't gonna admit it. The rest of y'all is holding on by a thread. You hold on by a thread. We got... You say you've been feeling like a bit of Ace of Wands with a dash of devil energy. That's why you're staying inside. You got partnerships and alliances. It seems like you're wanting to be with somebody. And not just be fucking, right? But does this got y'all in this angry energy? Five of Wands? Because it seemed like some of y'all's has been grumpy. You've been mean to people, Queen of Swords, cussing people out and stuff. Is this all stemming from horniness? Horngry? Hate everyone. Oh, Lord, I just need some ass. I hate everybody. We have the waiting game, so it seems like some of y'all have been just trying to wait. Because you don't want to be promiscuous. You're saying, I don't want to be out here in these streets. This Queen of Wands energy got a hold of my ass. I want to do freaky, nasty things, but I got to keep my boundaries up. I can't. I'm trying to wait for the right thing. I got to keep my boundaries up. I can't just be handing out coochie like Skittles. I can't. I can't be handing the meats out like Skittles. I just... Maybe you're still working on moving on from something. Somebody doesn't want you to move on. Somebody is wanting to offer equal give and take. Maybe they want you to forgive them, Six of Pentacles, and try to work on things instead of moving on, Seven of Pentacles. I think that's what someone wants. You over there fighting it. Unhand me, heathen. Unhand me. I don't care how I'm feeling. I don't like you right now, Queen of Swords. I don't like you right now. I don't care how horny I am, I don't like you. I can't stand you put your dick on the phone. It seems like maybe you're thinking about just healing. Solar plexus. From this thing you call judgment on. And you're just trying to spend some time with yourself within this Nine of Pentacles energy. And focus on your money and stability and your personal healing and growth. We have rejoice and celebration. Somebody feels like you may be happy to hear from them. They don't want to hold back anymore with the Strength card. And so they're trying to figure out what to do with the Seven of Cups. What do I do? How do I fix this? And keep Taurus from moving on. How do I fix this? Maybe there's this controlling energy that needs to be dealt with. And that's what's causing the issue. It could be on your side or theirs. Y'all both fighting for control. Somebody got to give. Let's see what else is happening. I'll start it off with that deck because it's a little more tame. I got to ease us into the salacious materials. Usually it just goes downhill from here. All right. It does. It usually just goes downhill. All right. Let's see what else is happening. What lies beneath? Ooh. In an hour, it'll be 11:11, y'all. In an hour, it'll be 11:11. Or wherever your time zone is. 2 hours for some. 3 hours for others. It's almost 11:11. What in the... Ooh. Pat Benatar. Why is Pat Benatar's name in my head? Y'all know any Pat Benatar? Because I don't even know who that person is, really. That's in my head. What song did Pat Benatar sing? Let me see. Let me see something. Ah, Love is a Battlefield. Grounded Beauty knows Pat Benatar. What is sister knows Pat Benatar? All right, hold that thought because there's a reason for that. Hold that thought. You said Love is a Battlefield? All right, then I was right. I wonder what the lyrics are to that song. Let me look that up, and then I'll continue. Love is a Battlefield. That is Pat Benatar. Okay, that's that. We are young, heartache the heartache we stand. All right, I do know that song. No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield. Well, we are strong. No one can tell us we're wrong. Searching our hearts for so long, both of us knowing love is a battlefield. You're making me go, then making me stay. Why do you hurt me so bad? It would help me to know. Do I stand in your way, or am I the best thing you've had? Believe me, I can't tell you why. But I'm trapped by your love, and I'm chained to your side. We are young, heartache to heartache we stand. No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield. We are strong, no one can tell us we're wrong. Searching our hearts for so long, both of us knowing love is a battlefield. When I'm losing control, will you turn me away or touch me deep inside? When all this gets old, will it still feel the same? There's no way this will die. But if we get much closer, I could lose control. And if your heart surrenders, you'll need me to hold. We are young, heartache to heartache we stand. No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield. We are strong. No one can tell us we're wrong. Searching our hearts for so long, both of us knowing love is a battlefield. You was listening to that song a few days ago? Man, let me title this reading real quick because I think that's what this one is. Love is a battlefield. Oh. Thank you, Pat Benatar. All right, back to business. Hey, Josie. Heartache to heartache we stand. I don't remember how the melody goes exactly, but I know I heard the song. The days of MTV music wasn't so culturally. You know, I usually only watch the old MTV raps on MTV. The rest of my time is on BET. I was watching Rap City, Video Soul with Donnie Simpson. Rap City with the mayor. The good old days. When they could play real hip hop and everybody wasn't making songs about slinging crack and all of that stuff. Yeah, 106 in Park was way later. Way after Rap City and Video Soul. It's more 2000-ish. Rap City is like late 80s, 90s. 106 in Park was like the child of those two shows. Video Soul had like the best R&B stuff. So, you know, you're just going to get New Edition and The Whispers and Janet Jackson and Levert. Just cooling the good girls. Your sweetness is my weakness, baby. Your loving is so sweet. It knocks me off my feet. Ooh. ABC, another bad creation. You hear all of that there. You turn on Rap City with the mayor, and you're going to hear Ice Cube. You're going to hear NWA, DJ Quick. My brother and the group he was in, they even made it on Rap City. They did. Their video made Rap City. Yeah, they were even in the Source magazine Unsigned Hype. My brother and his group was in there. And then Lil Buddy had to go inside to rob a bank. And that ended that. Just as they was about to get signed, he had a mental breakdown and robbed the bank. One of the members in the group. He was the one, Lil Buddy was the one he's gonna launch first, and then everybody after him. And then Buddy went to jail. He did like 7 years. And the time he did 7 years, the R. Kelly trial was going the whole entire time, from 2000 until like 2008. Michael Jackson had been on trial for that messed up stuff. Like, all these things happened while he was in. The crazy thing is, the day after Buddy got out of jail, on good behavior, or prison I should say, my brother had an aneurysm. And then my brother passed a month after that, after being on life support. So it was just crazy how that shit was, you know. Like, as soon as Buddy gets out, they were supposed to reconnect, and then, you know, it's not crazy how these things work. Euphoria, Tam. That was a long time ago. We have Burning Evidence. Buddy's still doing his thing. He got a song out with Sounds of Blackness. So he's like a surrogate brother. I call him, he's my brother too. Just not by blood, but Buddy. He got a song with Sounds of Blackness. Hold on, let me tell y'all what it is. I'm gonna pump y'all's heads up. Little Buddy. Well, they call him Buddy McLean now. That's they called him Little Buddy initially, but he's Buddy McLean now. So the song that he has with Sounds of Blackness is Thankful. A song called Thankful, featuring Jamesia Bennett from Sounds of Blackness. The crazy thing too is his son was the one that got shot by the police a few years ago when they entered into the house that he was in. So his son was Amir Locke. That's his son. So if you ever heard about Amir Locke and that whole police going in and the protests that happened across the country, that's his son. So that's how close all of that was for me. So Buddy had to live through, but he still made a song called Thankful after going through all of that. You know, so it's just, wow. It's crazy the connections that I have when I sit and think about it. I don't know why any of that's important. So yeah, Thankful by Buddy McLean. That's my brother. It's my surrogate brother. Buddy McLean and Sounds of Blackness. All right, somebody's burning evidence. Ain't a show. Burning evidence. What is this about? Somebody trying to hide the fact that they had a family or something? Ten of Pentacles? It's a home, family, and house. Was something happen? Somebody feels like they made a bad choice. We got bad choices here. And they're wanting to change this. Wheel of Fortune. If I could turn back the hands of time. This may be a water sign. Got the King of Cups here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It feels like they may have made a bad choice. And they want to change it. Somebody is realizing that maybe some of the things that they've been living, maybe their belief systems, certain aspects of their life is just outdated. And they do indeed need to change. They have discarded, outdated, irrelevant, old news. They want to come towards you with this Eight of Wands. And ask for a new beginning with this Fool card. Y'all lean in. Lean in. We gotta talk about this. Lean on in. What y'all got planned? Cause this is you. That's what y'all got planned. Y'all whisper it to me. Tell me what y'all's fitting to do. Y'all still in that nasty energy from last night? Because I got to get in the room here. Hotel, motel, suite, business, pleasure. This is you getting, are you getting a hotel room with somebody? The Empress? Y'all getting a hotel room? What are y'all getting a hotel room for? There's an Empress here that's going to be getting a hotel room. Or you going to treat your room like a motel. Yeah, y'all fucking, huh? Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is you, Empress. They said it's you getting a room. Yeah, I'm going to be fucking. Say in your own bed. And some of y'all is in your own bed. The others of y'all, let's go to this hotel. She need a hotel for? Is it because somebody got a family? 10 of Pentacles? And you don't want them to know? It's burning evidence? This better not be y'all doing that bullshit. Make sure the motherfuckers are single. Don't be out here creeping on some motherfucker that got to hide evidence and they flushing rubbers down the toilet and showering and stuff because they. That's the only reason why people get a room and don't go to the house. You fucking somebody you're not supposed to be? It's the only reason people get a hotel. Unless it's like it's a special anniversary or something like that. Typically, people get a hotel and they fucking somebody they ain't supposed to be fucking. Y'all got real quiet on me. Church, where's y'all at? Y'all got hella quiet in the chat. Oh no, I don't. It's not me. All right. Be careful. Because there's somebody that's trying to figure out what the hell is going on. If y'all is on that bullshit, investigating. You said funny, a Pisces just text you saying he wanted to go to the room. You told him you straight and blocked. Well, that's the King of Cups. There it is. Somebody want to know who you fucking, and they're obsessed with this devil card. Here's the devil again. Ace of Wands again, and second spread. But it seems like you're not talking to them, whoever this is. And so they're trying to figure out, they're obsessed with fighting, figuring out what you got going on. You're being accused of fucking now, and you're fucking not. That was the other day. Taurus, whoever this is, you know how I said love is a battlefield? That song came out. Look at what we have here. Somebody wants to fight for your love. Claiming what's yours, love is a battlefield. Y'all remember that movie, The Five Heartbeats? When they was doing the Shy Brother. Not knowing the girl's man was there. And the brother showed up. He said, every night I gotta fight to prove my love. Is somebody feeling like this? They gotta fight to prove they love? Every night I gotta fight to prove my love. That's why they want to talk Knight of Swords. Somebody is wanting to fight for this. They don't want you fucking nobody else. Somebody want to fight for this. They're hoping that they're successful with the Six of Wands. They may be wanting you to keep this relationship private because they're worried about other people trying to mess things up for you. So indeed, maybe there is somebody that is the hell? Maybe there is somebody that may try to interfere. But they're wanting to keep this quiet and have this fresh beginning, but keep it to yourselves with the Ace of Pentacles. Mainly because they're so attracted to you, Taurus. They said, you fine. That's what they said, Queen of Wands. They said, you packing in the right places. Tig old biddies, cakes from the cakery. What y'all's gonna do? What you gonna do? Hopefully this is not one of those where somebody is hiding the fact that there's something else happening. They're getting rid of the evidence and they want you to fuck them in the hotel room. Just don't be on that shit. They're all blocked except 3. Goddamn. How many people you need to talk to? I need an A plan, a B plan, a C plan, maybe a D plan. I like the D plan. Is that what you said? Plan D. Josie always said, not me, I'm a good girl. All right, Josie. I believe you. I believe all of you. Being sarcastic. I believe all of you. Card says y'all's fucking. And you're nasty. That's what they said. Not me, though. Because I'm a monk. In the retrograde protection program, I'm engaged in activities with heathens. You give them a one-time trial. No, that's a damn lie. You just let somebody show up at your house and they tap their meat on the door and you answer. I'm not doing that again. Hey, baby. Who are you knocking with? It's my meat. It's knocking at your door. You gonna let me in? Oh, you're telling me lies. Don't lie to me. I'll be coming in here lying. It's not me. I don't let nobody spin the block. I thank them for their services. I thank them for their services, and then I just, yeah, okay. It's retrograde. I'm not taking it seriously. I'm just gonna get my freak on like Missy Elliott. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. All right then. All right then. All right then. All right then. You know, busted wide open for retrograde. Just like that cartwheel. You see how them legs is open? Busted open for retrograde. You said you running. Use a damn lie. You running to it. Andrada. How you doing, girl? Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're enjoying your coffee. Well, I ran today, but tomorrow I don't know. Today I ran. I don't know how I feel tomorrow though. I'm gonna stand my ground. If he's gonna come by, I'm gonna tell him no. Then I said yes. Y'all done been pretzeled and origamied and everything. And come in here lying. Hey, lover nails. What kind of work you do this late? At the late night hour? What kind of late night job you got? So, I'm not gonna do it to him. I'm not gonna. Are you telling that to yourself? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it this time. Oh, ER? Alright. You're helping the peoples. You got a nurse here. Look at these nurses. Look, Stephanie's a nurse too. Got all these Tauruses in the medical field and such. You say you're not gonna do it to him? You playing that one song from back in the day? Not gonna be able to do. Can he do it? Not gonna be able to do it. Not gonna be able to do. Can he do it? Not gonna be able to do it. Remember that song? Not gonna be able to do it. I should remake that. Oh, ER Tech. That's what's up. You handing the equipment. Scalpel. There you go. Laser. All right. Said I ain't nursing nobody. Changing no bedpans, no diapers, no drawers, no IVs. I work for technology, son. That's what's up. Said I'm the tech. You ain't giving me no coronavirus. Mm-hmm. You lying too. That was a weak moment. I'm strong now. All right then. All right then. All right then. I'm gonna cut everybody off. And what was you doing to them people that gotta make fake accounts? What did you do? I don't know why I have these problems. Leave me alone. What did you do? Taurus, what did you do? I don't know why I have these problems. All I did was smile and have good coochie. I don't know why I have these problems. Andrada, how'd your date go? Did you let him inside the house? Yeah, the Leo. How'd that day go? You never told me about it. I'll be invested in y'all stories now. I'll be invested in y'all stories. So what happened? Popcorn. You didn't go. Why ain't you go? You chicken out. I was rooting for you. I said, no, I'm not going. Me and my coochie are going back to the forest. It's safe there. The animals. Then he has to come correct. What was he doing wrong? He was bugging. He bugging. He ain't seen that pic of you in the boat. You should have sold that to him. Maybe you act right. I don't know. All right. Let's see. Angel, look at how you doing. Today we have the land of the folders. Origami. You staying strong over there. Angel, look at you staying strong. We have you chose them. Third party betrayal replacement. Did somebody choose a third party? He's not single. Oh hell no. Yeah, don't go. He trying to get you in the forest by yourself. I talked about it. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, don't do that. Look at you making good choices and healthy decisions. Proud of you, girl. Enjoy your coffee. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. So you chose them. Third party betrayal replacement. Maybe this was the Pisces that did it. Hangman. They kept you waiting. And then they chose somebody else. Ain't that some bullshit? You got used, then discarded, thrown away, devalued, emotional trash. Just trying to be good. I feel you. We have 9 of Cups. Somebody wanting, desiring, wishing to be loved. Oh, Ace of Cups. Y'all wishing for love. I just want somebody to love me. A little stinker butt. Just acting like a little stinker butt out here. I just want them to love me. Your ass is crying. It's gonna be alright, though. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. You got toxic ties. Addiction, karma, emotional chain. You're trying to work on being successful. The 6 of Wands and healing from this. This 4 of Swords. Just take your time to heal your heart, heal yourself, heal your spirit. What you talking about, Rashika? You lying too. All right, broken trust. Lies, cheating, promises shattered. Somebody feels like, maybe you feel like they broke your trust. And it's really been hard to let this go with this 10 of Wands. The broken trust. It's been hard to release that. The feeling of that. It's been hard. Been holding on to that strength. Been holding on. You feel like maybe someone has been gaslighting you. You have gaslighted. Manipulated, doubting yourself, twisted the truth. You're trying to block this person with the 7 of Wands and move forward with your life, with this Wheel of Fortune. Is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to keep them blacked out. Have you deleted me? Cut off digital closure, cold exit. It's almost like this never existed. It just said user not found. And this is with this breakup, with this justice card. There is an ending with this death. And the cutting of the cord. Somebody just saying, I'm out. We have sweet and sour, fake, nice, mean, undercurrent, manipulative. And somebody leaving the 6 of Swords to be in a relationship with this 2 of Cups. If they involved you in the third party, fuck them people. You don't need them. What you crying about? What you crying about, man? This is no loss. I know it hurts, but I'm telling you right now, this is no loss. It's not. Sometimes you need to get that shit out the way. You do. And so I have a message for you that feels like this is a loss. My message to you is this. Quit your blood clot crying, man. Stop your blood clot crying. Cut it out, man. They're not worth it, man. They put you in the third party. They don't deserve you. Quit your blood clots crying, man. It's time to heal. For those that needed to hear it in Jamaican patois. All right. Next spread. You ain't missing nothing. Because guess what they gonna do? Same thing to the next person. He did to you. How you get them is how you lose them. You ain't missing out on nothing. What you crying about? Somebody say, you know what, you're right. I'm just gonna... See? That's right. You stop being a little stink bug. Stand up on your feet. Wipe them tears from your face. Because Your uncle told you. When the Jamaican shows up, it's serious. Y'all made the Jamaican show up. It's serious. Y'all made the Jamaican show up. Nah, I was just faking. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the tea. They left me for them. Good. Let them have them motherfuckers. It's their laws, not yours. And stop watching them to see if they have bad shit and bad karma happen. Karma is no longer your problem. Stop watching them. Stop trying to figure out what they got going on. It's your time now. It's time for you to live for you. Fuck them and that third party. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, do the neck too. Do it with me, just the mean face. Give me your mean face. You little crying ass stinkerbug, show me your mean face. Okay. All right, we work on it. Work on it. Let me see your mean face. Put some strength in your spirit. Just give me a little growl like DMX. Just, Give me one of them. Put that dog in your spirit. What the deal? Go listen to DMX Grand Champ album. If you feeling like a little stinkerbug, put on some DMX, the Grand Champ album. There's a song called Fuck Y'all. You just put that on. You're going to feel better. Made your puppy sit up. Oh, because you heard me barking? Because you know the language. The puppy know the language. He know the language. What's the deal? I am an animal whisperer, though. I am an animal whisperer. Somehow I just understand them and they understand me. So she's looking like, what is that? Who is that? Get at me, dog. Put that dog in you. What the deal? Wait, I just used that one. Your dog is looking for me. Because your dog knows what dope energy is. Might as well let her watch TV. Just point to the TV. She'll know who it is. Tell her it's him right there. They know. They're smart. Dogs are smart. They know. Trying to get her to lay back down. Now she listening, and now she tapped in. The dog tapped in. Let the dog listen. Maybe she trying to tell you something now. She heard the call. Who's watching me and ain't said hi yet? Bro, why you do that? Because some of y'all ain't said nothing and you just watch. Acting like, come on now. I just don't feel like saying, y'all at least say hi or something. Act right. Take your shoes off when you walk in the house. Good Lord. Oh, you eating? That's acceptable. I'm talking about the ones that ain't said hi yet. They just laying in the cut, acting shy and stuff. You ain't shy. Acting all shy. You better talk to me, damn it. Oh, Lord. Let's get this tea. Let's clock the tea, y'all. Gonna clock the tea. Somebody feels like something is played out. You got promoted. Hey, congratulations, Malcolm. Somebody feels like something is played out. They ain't racing. They ain't trying. And maybe somebody's just tired of being sad. 5 of Cups. Tired of being sad. Tired of crying. Tired of having regrets. Somebody is feeling haunted. We got memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Maybe that's what kept them from giving you equal give and take, 6 of Pentacles. Or maybe this is you. Is this what's holding back love for you with this Ace of Cups? You're haunted by old memories and trauma and it's making it difficult? We have into you, good chemistry, great vibes, positive. But if somebody's into you and there's great vibes, why is that a problem? Y'all get scared when it happens? You get a little too into somebody? It's like start giving you anxiety with this 9 of Swords? Is that what's causing these towers, these problems? You too into somebody or they too into you? We have somebody that's moving in silence. We got moves in silence. Maybe they want to talk. Whoever's been moving in silence may want to talk now. This Ace of Swords, and they've been waiting to talk with this Hangman. This Hangman keeps showing up, and y'all's messing with them Pisces. Or the Scorpios, or the Tower. The Tower keep coming out too. And then death. We got legal issues. Court, judges, immigration, lawyers. So somebody may be having some legal issues and this is why they're not talking. They may be going through something. Maybe they're waiting for these legal issues to end with this death card. Whether this is a divorce or some other legal matter. This is... They're waiting for this to end so that they can move forward with this Wheel of Fortune. Somebody that you may have dealt with. We got marrying for money. And this is what somebody was maybe trying to hide with this Moon card. They're just trying to marry for money. Maybe this is why judgment is being called. Too many secrets, too many illusions, no love, it's just money. Some of y'all feel like this person wasted your time. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. This is a married man. Are y'all dealing with somebody who was married? Emperor? This is a married man. Or this feels like somebody is messing with a married man in a third party situation with his Three of Pentacles. Yes, third parties are a waste of time. Now you're learning. Look at you. I finally realized being in third parties is a waste of time. Because, yeah, now you all in love with somebody that you can't have. Is that the allure? It's played out. It is indeed played out. It's played out. The fuck? Nothing else to say about this shit. The fuck? Yeah, it's played out. It's like the same shit all night. Which one of y'all's is doing this stuff? Let's tell the truth. You tell me in the comments. Oldest son turned 22. He called him, he put his dad on the phone. Hey, I feel you. Them kids is grown, ain't shit to talk about. Ain't shit to talk about, them kids is grown. You only have a reason to communicate till the kids is grown. Once they grown, shit, you ain't got shit else to say to me. And that's how I feel personally. Shit else to say to nobody. Let's find out who did it and ran. Yeah, 22 and 19, ain't shit else to talk about. Once my oldest daughter, or my youngest daughter, turns 18 next July, there's nothing for me and my ex-wife to talk about. I'll make sure to be in a whole nother state, and motherfuckers will never see me again. Y'all be shit else to talk about. Kids is grown now. You come live with me, or you come live with your mother. That's about where I'm going to be at. I ain't got shit else to say. It's not hate or nothing. It's sometimes people just do too much. Do too much. And when people do too much, you look at them in a different light than you used to. Especially when they steal from you and lie on your character. Try to destroy your interpersonal relationships so you have no support. It leaves no room for friends. Doesn't. It's like trying to be friends with a death adder. It's like sleeping with a death adder. It's one of the deadliest snakes in the world. One bite, take your ass out. You gonna do that? You can't be friends with people that try to destroy you. You can't. You can be amicable. To try to be friends with somebody that's tried to destroy you, that shit is crazy. I can't do it. Forgiveness, yes, but fucking with people again, no. Sometimes you gotta remember some shit to keep you from fucking up. You know, I can't see being friends with somebody who tried to make life harder for me. How do you do that? The 21 years of him doing that made your sons hate you, and then they came back and realized he lied. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to come back around. And they realized that their mother was lying. That's what I'm waiting for. So a lot of us are going through similar things, I see. What the hell is this? Let me clarify this one with this deck right here. Yeah, so the Asian woman told you should not worry if you as a parent do it right. Though, yeah, that's all you can do. Alrighty. We have somebody that wants to make a confession. Yeah, confession. Someone has to tell you something. And maybe it's that they want to heal things between the two of you. With this Temperance card. Shit, that might be the fresh start you need, Jessica. Somebody wants you to let go of whatever they did. It says let go, make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you now. They want you to let go of whatever fuckery they did with the Seven of Swords. Lying, cheating, stealing, being deceptive, manipulative. Whatever this was they did, they want you to let it go so that y'all can move forward. They don't want you to hold on to it with the Strength card. There's an earth sign that may want to... We got an earth sign here. This could be you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's an earth sign involved. Somebody wants to have a conversation. This Ace of Swords. About whatever blow up. Or whatever tower. Whatever fucked up moment that happened. So somebody's like, we need to talk about this shit. Maybe that's what you're telling them. We need to talk. You need to talk about the fuck you did. Like, you want to make peace. How are we gonna make peace if you can't get dignified having the conversation about the bullshit that you put me through? Is that what y'all saying? You want to just be let in with zero accountability? That's what made me skip that Sagittarius out of my life back in 2017. Wanted to just skip back in like nothing happened. Hey, how are you? Like, do you realize you ghosted me months ago and that hurt me? And I was telling you I was hurt? And now you just, no apologies, nothing. Just, hey. Like, who the fuck? They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. This person is hoping that they'll be successful when y'all talk. have this conversation. And guess who it is again? The hangman is here again. Every damn spread. Y'all dealing with a Pisces? We got vacation. You will be traveling soon. Somebody wants to express their feelings with his Queen of Cups about whatever betrayal happened with the Ten of Swords. Somebody wants to express their feelings about that. Maybe you didn't get to express it because they was too cowardly to talk to you. Some people be like that. They're coward, Joe. They may be having health issues right now. So someone may be having health issues. The health issues may involve the stomach. So there may be somebody that's having stomach problems. So I clarified that. But somebody feels trapped with this Eight of Swords. And they feel like they can't be happy. And maybe they're having an ulcer or some sort of something to do with this, with the Sun card. Somebody wants you to open up your heart. It will help you attract more love. They're saying that they want to work things out. Eight of Pentacles, they want to work on things. They want you to put your boundaries down, but it seems like your boundaries are up with this Nine of Wands against whoever this is. Yeah, why wouldn't they be? Seven of Swords is here. Why wouldn't a motherfucker have their boundaries up? Apparently you did something. These motherfuckers did something. They did something. And then tried to get away with it. They did it and ran. Look at this. This is Seven of Swords and then running. The Strength card. Who did it and ran? These motherfuckers. All right. Lord, why am I feeling spicy tonight? Let's give it these blockages are. What your blockages are. It's your ex. Goofy bastards. Like it, just dance for a minute. Hey, hey, hey. All right, Andrade. Hey, hey. All right. Seems like today's blockages are revolving around abandonment issues. I'm just going to do a quick little summarization. This seems to be the overall theme is abandonment issues. Abandonment wounds. It is. That's the blockage. It is. We got lust, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. Is that what happened? And it's how some of y'all's got in them third parties. You got sucked in because they made your toes curl and whatnot. Skeeting all over the room. And you couldn't leave them alone after that. Get some discipline. All right. Procrastinate. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up on you. We have walking away. You leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes we stay too long. You have to realize when to work it out, and when you're staying too long. We have judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open to give them a fair chance. And this is about thinking the wrong thing sometimes. Because sometimes we do. We'll assume something and we'll just go around with it. It don't matter what nobody else say. This is what we feel, so this is what it is. Sometimes you're not being fair to somebody. You're not. You have to judge them on the merits of who they are and not your past and previous experiences. Your new person is not who your last person is. Unless your picker is fucked up and you're picking the same person in different bodies. I went through that. I went through a period of, after that Sag that drove me to tarot. You know how many Sagittariuses came my way? One of them died from cancer. And then it was like, let me think. Like maybe 3 or 4 Sagittarius came towards me, and I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? Then I realized what the hell was happening. Kept trying to make it work, and it was the same result every time. It was like, damn. I'll do something different. But then when your judgment is off and you're doing those kind of things with your picker, then it leads to you feeling like everyone leaves. When the problem is maybe you're just picking the wrong people, and you should be glad that they left. We have choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. Maybe it's the non-committal energy. And it's easier to be non-committal because if you fully invest and someone leaves you, there's a chance that you fall apart and it's enough trouble trying to heal because you've already had to heal from bad shit. So it's another one that you got to heal from? What the fuck? That's what I said last year after the last one. I was like, man, you just turned into another person I have to heal from. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted endgame. This is what I wanted. And it turned into somebody else I had to heal from. Had me on some fuck love for a minute. Y'all been here. We have boundaries. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. And that's what happens. It's sometimes your boundaries are shitty. And that's because you're putting up with the deceptive energy for so long, and then you keep letting these motherfuckers come back and do the same shit repeatedly. I've been there, I did that. Let them do the same thing repeatedly, and then I had to realize that my boundaries were shitty. And when I enforced my boundaries is when that person decided they didn't want to deal with me anymore. Because I was saying, you need to apologize. This is how you treated me. And I gave it to them. And apparently they couldn't handle my mouth. And this is when I finally stood up for myself. And I said, regardless of how much I love you, I will move forward and never talk to you ever fucking again if I have to. Sometimes your boundaries got to be that strong, no matter, regardless of how much you love them. Especially in the cases where they're lying to you and misleading you and or whatever it is that they did. Said now so everyone can get blocked after the first sign. You gotta be careful with that too, because sometimes you may be thinking the wrong thing. So just make sure you have clarity before you do that, because sometimes we do that and it be a misunderstanding or miscommunication. So make sure that we're communicating, because sometimes that's the problem too, not talking. That was a great segue. Not talking. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. And maybe instead of talking about how you feel, you tend to clam up, or maybe that's them too. Or maybe that's both of y'all. Maybe things need to be talked about. You gotta talk about it if y'all want to be successful, right? Right? Let's get your advice from the angel wisdom. Who watching and ain't said hi yet? This is because some of y'all ain't hit the chat and you trying to be shy and stuff. You don't do that around here. We family here. We acting like that. Don't talk to your uncle. All right. Here is your advice. It is time for you to manifest. The Magician. It's now 11:11 for some of us. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. The saying, believe it. You said, I believe you'll meet the right one soon. Maybe I have. Maybe I will. I don't know. See what the universe has to say. Eight of Wands. Too much going on. Stress caused by many positive opportunities, unexpected events, or rapid changes. The ability to multitask, business, travel. Some of y'all may be traveling. You got Eight of Cups. Two eights. It says the need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing, a spiritual quest, choosing to make big life changes, a change in priorities, leaving home. So some of you may be moving. Maybe that's what's needed. And get away from them motherfuckers. There may be some things that require your attention, and you should deal with them faster and not procrastinate. We got the Knight of Wands here. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless events requiring immediate action. Trust your instincts. Stay focused. And you may have a passionate relationship coming. All right. Let's pull some oracles. Does anybody need a reading this evening? So let me know. I can squeeze in a couple people. Eyes ain't sleepy yet. Send your cash up. 3333 I will read for you this evening. All right, let's get to the oracles. So y'all can get the lessons and the morals to the story. Gonna get the morals to the story. Did you send your cash up? I'm gonna do the oracle first, and then I'll do some personals. All right. Recently, you didn't notice this last night? You gotta stay fresh, y'all. You gotta stay fresh. Plus, once I start getting a lot of hair, my head be itching. I just can't take it. The head was the same last night. It's like I was looking at your arms last night, just looking at your head today. Waiting a long time with someone, you gave up and just work. You gotta do a little bit more than just work. Sometimes you meet people as you're out here enjoying life and doing activities. So like if you're going to martial arts class, or you're doing art class, or you're engaging in hobbies and social interests, you need to engage in hobbies so that you can meet somebody that likes doing the things that you do. But I just like to stay home and watch TV. Get a hobby, damn it. Sometimes the gym can be a hobby. Whatever it is, you find something extracurricular to do where you can meet people that have similar interests. Even if it's just hanging out at your local metaphysical store, if all you like is tarot. You just hang out at the metaphysical store. You might see a tarot bro in there. You're like, hey girl, hey, what deck you looking at? Well, I'm looking at this deck. Like, yeah, this deck over here is huge. How you doing? See how I look at my hand? It's a huge deck. And then he might say something like that to you. Now that view. Got a huge deck. See it? It's right here. In my hand. It's a huge deck. Huge deck. Said deck. Some of y'all need a hearing aid. I heard something else. Nasty. Ugh. Yes, I do have long fingers. My mother used to say I had piano fingers. She called them piano fingers. And then maybe take lessons for 10 years. Had 10 years of piano lessons. I used to be so good. I was a classical pianist. Classical and jazz pianist. You got an invite to the opera? Look at you. I took a risk and a leap, and you taking me to the opera. You just be careful at them operas. South Park did an episode about them operas. South Park did an episode about them operas. Remember what happened? They started taking their wives to the musicals, and all of a sudden their wives was giving them head. Like, why do you like the musicals so much? Because every time I take her, as we're leaving, she gets on her freaky shit. That's might be why. I'm just playing. Enjoy yourself. The opera. And go listen to some Pavarotti or something. Oh, whatever they be doing. Job offer to work with production and front desk. That's dope. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. Ain't that how they be singing? Figaro, 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 Figaro. Figaro, Figaro. Figaro. I want to see the Spider-Man opera. He's swinging across the stage and stuff. Why y'all leaving during the lesson? Because some people's, all right, we don't want the lesson. We just wanted to hear the salacious bits. Y'all missing the predictions. Wait, I grabbed the wrong deck. Y'all's is missing the predictions. You don't want to wait for the predictions. We don't want to hear no morals to the story. We just want to hear the nasty stuff. All right, then. Y'all miss your blessing. This is the good shit. This is where I get to give you encouraging messages. After waddling through all the filth all night, this is where you get your encouragement. How dare you leave? We sleepy. All right, then. Let's talk about your love life. I pulled some romance angels. Says, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to receive, to give and receive the highest energy of all. Safe for you to love. Some of you may be in separation from whoever your partner is. We got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. We have well worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. It's more to life than having a lustful spirit. No, it ain't. It's all there is. It's lust, nastiness, and filth. It's only the good things that exist here. That's it. It's the only fun that's had on earth. I'm just playing. It's jokes. Just jokes. It's more to life than lustful spirit. Everybody horny. Y'all started off the reading acting like some damn horny devils. In the cards, it was y'all's. Taurus, it was y'all's. They had the Empress and Ace of Wands in the hotel room. Spithers. All right, we have perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Maybe some things need to get released. Release your delf. You got summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So maybe by next summer, your life is going to be totally different for those who are listening. Everybody else missing the blessing because they ain't listening. We have new career. So some of you may be getting a new job or a new work focus. And that's confirmation for you. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Some moonology for you now. You'll be a grandmother again 2 times. It says, believe in the impossible, blue moon. Whatever you think can't happen for you, it can happen if you believe it. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. And guess what season we in? Scorpio. So what is it that you're fearing? What is it you need to work through? Work through that shit, damn it. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Did somebody tell you you didn't deserve good things? That you weren't worthy? Is that what your exes made you feel? Is that what they made you feel? Like you weren't worth, like you didn't deserve to have good things? That you weren't good enough? Well, I'm here to tell you. You are good enough. Or maybe do the preacher voice on you. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. And we have don't let your past hold you back. Soft node. Don't let your past hold you back. Soft node. Soft node. Don't let your past hold you back. And that has been your reading. That's all I got, y'all. If anybody needs a reading, let me know in the chat. Let me see if anybody sent anything and want me to read for them. Oh, De La Soul got a new album. Let me make sure I download that shit. You're very welcome. Anybody need a reading? Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. You know, fear does not exist in this dojo. Haven't you watched Karate Kid? Fear does not exist in this dojo. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do some attracting abundance. And then when I'm done with these, if nobody wants to read, then I'll be gone. Do a quick abundance, and then I'm out. Nobody needs to read it. All right. Hold on, I can't let my decks is trying to commingle. Can't have my decks cohabitating inside of each other. Alright. Hope. Concentrate on joy, not sorrow. On smiles, not frowns. On forgiveness, not resentment. On empathy, not lack of understanding. On love, not hate. The results will be breathtaking. What is it you've been focusing on? You've been focusing on the wrong things? Maybe it's time to focus on the smiles and not the frowns. And the forgiveness and not the resentment. And on the empathy and not the lack of understanding. On love and not the hate. Maybe it's time to focus on that. Will change your life. Respect. If you don't treat yourself with love and respect, other people won't either. Learn to love yourself, warts and all. And everyone else will do the same. Hopefully y'all ain't got no warts though. Why they said that. Alright, Prosper. Write yourself a check for a large amount of money. Pin it up so you can see it. Every day, imagine with as much conviction as possible how great it will feel when you really do have this money. Manifestation tip. You have root yourself. Lie down in a patch of grass and feel the energy of the planet flowing through you, renewing every cell in your body and healing you. Know with every fiber of your being that this is happening. It's a little too cold to do that in some places. So if you can't lie down on a patch of grass and it's cold and it's snowy, you can still do the same thing. You can ground in your house, actually. It's just better to do it in nature if you can. If you can't, just go into the lowest part of your house. Go to the basement. Just lay on the floor and do it. Because guess what your house is touching? It's touching the earth. So yes, you can ground inside of your house. It's just usually better to do it when the sun is out. That's it, y'all. If nobody needs a reading, I will get on up out of here. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. Go on and book me so I can get any shit. Make sure if you got friends that are having issues, send them to me. Tell them to go get a reading from Uncle L. He'll set you straight. Yes, I will. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to talk sense to your people. Why do you want this? So I'd be saying, why the hell is wrong with you? All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Peace, blessings, Ashe. One love.